Oh, I love this. Baby, I love my trimmer. My baby is taking care of me. Look, oh. Okay, welcome guys. Ask Wim. Fire. Oh no, inner fire. Your questions. Yeah. Any advice on doing things regularly and having trouble with it? These breathing exercises, they really bring up your pH levels, your chemistry, and it's going to serve you. You're going to function so much better during the rest of the day. Think of what is coming back if you would do it regularly. And that is a whole lot more. Find the feeling which is deriving from going into this stressful exercising. I mean breathing. It is workout. It is a workout. So it is going into a cold shower. So it is to do 30 or 50 push-ups in one breath. The reward is far more than your investment. Think about that. Good luck. What do I think about lucid dreaming? I think we dream all day long. So in the night we go into the depth of the brain. And lucid dreaming is like being in between two states. Like from the subconscious into the consciousness. Yet, now we found out we are able to get into the subconsciousness, the deep subconsciousness, and activate DMT, for example, to release trauma. So, lucid dreaming is an ability to go in between the consciousness and subconsciousness. Subconsciousness is nothing more than an area where you never have been at will. But now we are able to enter. It's called lucid dreaming. Lucid is like light. Light is electricity, is neurology. If you are able to activate the right neurology in the brain, you get into the area of the dreaming. Lucid, you bring light, electricity, neurology to that area. So what do I think? I think it's great to learn to enter into any part of your brain. How important is it to maintain health? It's not only important, it's our ability, our response ability. We are able to respond to stresses that deregulates our systems. To bacills, viruses, bacteria, emotional stress, any stress. How important is it? Mental health, physical health? Without that, you don't have the temple. And it's your temple. To make it shiny, to make it beautiful, with beautiful gardens. Do I see or experience the astral projections that is while I was in the ice? I think many times, but not as much as you would think, because if you are in an accident or in any traumatic, deep situation, you could get triggered to have a astral out-of-body experience, just to be not in the body, but I'm always in control. I remember this. Many times I did the breathing exercises and then I could become big, like 30 meters big, 35 meters big, big like a building. I mean real density of energy. I was out of my body. My energy, my soul was like expanding. The body, the mind has these capacities to go out of the body. And it's like a telephone. A telephone is a body. When you lose the telephone, your data is still in the cloud, and the telephone is a fruit of from our mind. Interesting, huh? And so when you die, you also have an out-of-body experience. But you will not die because the soul keeps on being the observer. Do I like to have my window open when I'm sleeping? In wintertime Actually, I do. I get the radiator, the heater off because I like to sleep cold. Actually, it was not me, it was my woman. She said, it's too warm. And she's from Brisbane, Australia, tropical Australia. So, and then she got it off, and now it was off, and I slept better. Yeah, and I remember when I was on my own, I always wanted to sleep with open windows. Because yeah, the cold makes you sleep deep. It's like hibernating. When you are warm, you're like into functioning. But when you are cold, then it wants to go and restore. It goes into the depth. Sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Okay, thanks for the questions. If you got any more questions, get it into the comments. I'll be back.